Street. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going.
I know, but three speed caps, because you know he gonna get what, like 40 something like that, nigga. 3 of them. That's at least 3 to 6 speed, depending. With some acceleration too. But you can build a catching throughout the year.
Kickoff team out there are ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Return begins inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane. And so this drive is going to begin with good field position. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Got the first down and still motoring. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
Boy, the speed of this back is impressive today for Arkansas. And they've had some big-time backs that have played in Fayetteville. Darren McFadden, one of my favorite players that I ever saw play in the SEC. Felix Jones with speed on the outside. And today, this guy's showing what he can do.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Motion now from the tight end. Gonna run it. It's Smith. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Big moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, third down in the red zone. Can they convert? He keeps it on a design run. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on third down, but they do not want this to be.
If you're playing a hard flat, why the fuck are you backing up?
They're just too good.
Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Razorbacks will line up now. It's first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Touchdown, Arkansas, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the BAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. To the air, it's Van Buren. Caught over the middle, it's Schwartz. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. NC State comes to the line quickly. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
This nigga first game back, like starting hurt.
Moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Touchdown, Wolfpack. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense...
No, Alote. Alote, nigga, he's Spanish, nigga. Kiki Alote. Damn. Tired of telling all these niggas, bro. Kiki Alote, man. Hey, that's the one I was torching you, man. Kiki Alote, he's Spanish.
Kickoff team out
there.
Fired
Is, man.
up after just scoring a touchdown.
Yeah, Spanish, man. Yeah. Nigga, he Chilean, man. Kiki Alote.
He steps out at the 22.
Hey, them motherfuckers look like us. Fags, bro. I watched the World Cup, bro. I was like, who? I was like, bro, those little black niggas, bro. My mom's boyfriend at the time was like, no, they're Honduran, man. I was like, bro, they're black, bro. Like, what you telling me, bro? Like, I'm looking at the niggas. Like, fuck, nigga.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who
You so mad, bro?
carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, what a grab. And he'll take it into the end zone.
I gotta stop doing that fuck ass play, man.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The extra point gives them a
Cover 3 match with a blitz off the edge. Yeah, I know it's good. It just leaves that hole right where he threw it at. It just leaves that wide open, and it's highly annoying.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now.
Yeah, have that help over the top too. Learn your lesson real quick, fucking with me.
Looking to throw. It's Van Buren. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball up as he's hit. But it's
Let me know huddle that, bro.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left.
He ran the route wrong. Here we go with the bullshit.
Breaking tackles and going. The 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
I won't hear nothing about no EA saving nobody. I said my guy on a trail route, he runs a lone drag with him. Instead of jumping for the ball, he just completely whiffs. People don't get a tackle. He breaks through everybody and just skates into the end zone. What are we watching?
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Riley. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Tight end goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks free in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Now takes the snap and takes off on the run. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat and be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that first down. Nice play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He's looking to throw. Players are down the right side. Catch is made deep down the right sideline. Keeps a foot in bounds. What concentration.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
So Arkansas has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He'll hand it off. Breaks free. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
He's in the clear. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Riley. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Running with a purpose. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. NC State comes to the line quickly. Looking to pass. It's Van Buren. Nice grab. It's Barber. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out with the 32.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now it's 2nd down here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Riley. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. They bring him down, but that... be a game-changing pick and return.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the 1st down I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
The Razorbacks are in the red zone. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. That's a design quarterback keeper.
I'll pass for a minute.
End zone ahead. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Well, this quarterback is hungry for the end zone. That was not a short run. Guy put his running shoes on and took it back to his Pop Warner days, showcasing that agility for the long touchdown.
Extra point makes it 35-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Riley. And ball spotted at the 17. We've been better off just taking a knee. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the back gets the football. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. NC State comes to the line quickly.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
First down, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Riley. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The offense going with the hurry up. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. There's contact on the throw. Off target and incomplete. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. You need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw it.
Come on, bro. God.
A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Oh, it's a reverse. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands. I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
2 set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. It's a run to the left. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. fielded in the end zone. It's Riley. And he's tackled just short of the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the fastball is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes out. This looks like a pretty obvious call against the defense. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty.
Ridiculous. Take him out.
Off the play fake on first down. That's reeled in. It's Riley. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. NC State comes to the line quickly. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
The receiver grabs it. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Schwartz. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him.
Breaks into the clear. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Razorbacks will kick this away to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. A deep shot to the right. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. Touchdown, Arkansas. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Jones. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. NC State comes to the line quickly. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. First down and 10.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call.
Looking for a deep completion. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Jones. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Hey, man. Oh, my God, man.
He could go. They finally bring him down, but...
Right, bro. It hit off his hands, bro. And then... Talk about EA, bro. Talking about EA. That nigga can't move. That nigga can't move.
A return after the takeaway.
Just have the nerve to taunt. Have the nerve to taunt, bro.
They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff.
It's not even my fucking quarterback's fault. Hit him right in the fucking hands.
Critical interception here late in this game.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Get his ass.
Grab behind the line. It's Ferguson. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. defense.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Great connection there for 6 points. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense, extending the lead, and in my opinion, putting this game away.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are
RPO, my niggas are standing right there though. My niggas are standing right there. They didn't just don't move, don't react, don't nothing.
He's going to return it from.
And this nigga's red.
Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a big
No, come on, man.
Flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the first down.
Makes the first down and pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. NC State comes to the
I didn't
line
call that
quickly.
play.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's looking deep again. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Breaks into the open.
His team is just fast, bro. Like he's not even good, bro. His team is just fast.
Touchdown, Arkansas. A defensive score in this playoff.
But he isn't even good, bro. Like call it hating, call it whatever, bro. His team is just fast as fuck.
The defense is running back an interception for a score.
That's all it is, bro. D-line fast as shit. Fucking DBs fast as shit. Receivers literally leaving my fucking my DB step for step. That's literally all it is. It's just fucking he has way more speed than I do. And I'm not even trying to like even sound like that. Okay.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
That is, I don't like to make excuses and shit like that, but just sit here and I'm literally like right now labbing shit, and I'm sitting here just watching his DBs just fucking come out of nowhere and then just like hawk them.
Here's the first play of the drive.
I'm just like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, fuck, I'm gonna keep getting mad about this shit, bro. Hike the ball, Fink.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaking tackles. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that.
Like some stuff I accept, but like hit my fucking receiver in the hands, pop up pick, back to back times, and he's returning pick sixes. Is just
keeping it on the ground here. They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense
I'm
fresh set
about
of
to have some
downs.
fun with my guards so
That's
to
going
get
to
the
be
fuck
enough
up
for the
out of
first
here.
down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
This is the only person that came to play was fucking Swartz.
Big play all the way to the 41. NC State comes to the line quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Tries the right
Thank you, because
he can't quite hang
I haven't
on.
seen him stick switch. Good stick switch.
Fourth interception he's thrown today. Brings up second down. Offense showing a bunch formation now. They look to throw it here on second down. What a catch! They can't stop him. Touchdown, NC State. Way too much speed in that play.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And he knocks through the PAT.
I want to start kicking onside kicks, bro, but the score's going to get real bad if I do that.
So after putting up the
It's already
touchdown,
bad,
the
but
team is
you
out
get
there
what I'm
to put
saying.
it away.
Who's about Kiki?
Go fielded inside the 20.
Yeah.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at
Yes,
the
that's what I'm. Yes, he is. We're gonna say yes. Who 2 said that?
Here's the first play of the drive now.
Yes, brother, he is.
Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
So it's Arkansas in front. This has been
DB's, I'll throw the ball. I'll throw the ball up, bro. He's taking his DB. Bro, I'll throw the ball up. He's taking his DB and running around my person to go get the ball.
And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see.
And he literally, luckily, they called the fucking pass interference because this guy was sitting there bumping into me the whole fucking time while I'm trying to run to the ball.
Now here's the toss play.
And then he do this shit right here.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
But and two's gonna be the reason like most of these rules about to be getting changed. Like I'm about to start implementing rules for real.
Some toughness between the tackles.
Main one being receiver to running back.
This
motherfucker moving receivers to quarterback and shit like that. And then all of a sudden moving back to receiver and shit. Like, nigga, what?
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Quarterback looking to scramble.
Look, what is that?
Calls his own number and keeps this.
That's funny.
This is where you don't predetermine what to do with the ball as a quarterback. He wants to throw this as he rolls out to his right, but instead he keeps his eyes downfield, recognizes there's nobody open, so instead he decides to become the runner, and he's a real threat when he has the ball in his hands.
That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Pressure is coming. Caught by the receiver.
Fumble.
Solid
Fumble.
gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Extending the play now. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I'm gonna miss him.
When these obvious running situations are
He's
very
leaving me.
tough
I'm
when
gonna
you're
miss
working
him.
with the lead late in the game, because you know the
Yeah.
defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult
Transfer,
as possible
play style.
for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball.
Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And plus, two this game, bro. He ran a lot of he ran a lot.
Touchdown for these guys. Man,
That shit
they
threw me
have had a
off.
day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback,
He ran for like probably like 4 or 5
receivers, the
touchdowns.
offensive line.
That shit threw me way
The
off.
has been dominant.
The extra point is good.
No.
They stretch the lead.
I know he ran a wildcat, so if you want to count that, but other than that, he was just running the ball. Like that shit, that shit threw me off. That is what I'm not used to.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone.
He took out my top. Like I have, 5 running backs. He took out my top 2. So like, I mean, what more can? And he took out all 3 of my running backs. 3 or 4 of my running backs are out. Yeah, 3 or 4 of my running backs are out. So. Yeah.
The back's got it. He shreds the tackle.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Tailback with another carry.
I don't think so. Like I said, they don't really help running over people. It's not what it's bad for. That's like the only bad thing. Plus, most of the contact seekers that I have, at least, are they're light in the ass, so I can't really run over people.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line.
See, contact seekers don't get head first. That's the. But I can do shit like that. It made this guy red as hell.
NC State comes to the line quickly.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment of 3rd down.
Nigga.
You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
They bring him down, but a solid run there.
Hey, if I'm losing, nigga, I'm gonna take your people with me,
NC
nigga.
State offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to pass this time. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
And then he drops it? Like, what? What?
After the incompletion,
Yeah, 2 ain't gonna talk about how much time of possession he got this game, though. Guess, yeah.
Now they're running on the toss. He shreds the tackle. And the defense with a tackle for loss that time.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. They get the completion. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Defense is coming after him.
Wide open, bro.
He releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's...
And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing into the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Intercepted.
Good job, Bernie.
For the defense. Could take it all the way. And that's a solid return after the interception.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws.
The thing about this team, they gonna fucking fight.
Run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a late.
And then my quarterback gonna sell me right back to the slave masters. You gonna sell me right back with a red? You gonna sell it right back to him? You gonna sell the pussy right back to the bitch you just bought it from?
At this point in the game, to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs, puts it into coverage, and that's probably gonna do it.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Second down, looking to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. The Razorbacks are going to cash in here in the red zone. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
Headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Oh, Tom ran out on that. Oh, he fucking
the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives.